Mrs. Bloxby was well aware that Agatha was divorced from the love of her life, James Lacey, and thought that was probably why Agatha did not want to handle divorce cases. She said, "Maybe you should take on a few divorce cases just to get the money rolling again. You surely don't want any murders." "I'd rather have a murder than a divorce," muttered Agatha. "Perhaps you've been working too hard. Maybe you should take a few days off. I mean, it is a glorious spring." "Is it?" Agatha gazed around the glory of the garden with city eyes, which had never become used to the countryside. She had sold up a successful public relations company in London and had taken early retirement. Living in the Cotswolds had been a dream since childhood, but Agatha still carried the city, with all its bustle and hectic pace, inside herself. "Who have you got to replace Patrick and Miss Sims? Are you sure you wouldn't like anything? I have some homemade scones." Agatha was tempted, but the waistband of her trousers was already tight. She shook her head. "Let me see. Staff. Well, there's a Mrs. Helen Friedman from Evesham as secretary, middle-aged, competent, quite a treasure. I do all the detecting myself." "And for the technical and photographic stuff?" "I'm looking for someone. Experts charge so much." "There's Mr. Witherspoon in the village. He's an expert cameraman, and so good with computers and things." "I know Mr. Witherspoon. He must be about 100. "Oh, come now. He's only 76, and that's quite young these days." "It's not young, come on. 76 is creaking." "Why not go and see him? He lives in Rose Cottage by the school." "No." Mrs. Bloxby's normally mild eyes hardened a fraction. Agatha said hurriedly, "On the other hand, it wouldn't hurt me to go along for a chat." Agatha Raisin, who could face up to most of the world, crumpled before the slightest suggestion of the vicar's wife's displeasure. Rose Cottage, despite its name, did not boast any roses. The front garden had been covered in tarmac to allow Mr. Witherspoon to park his old Ford off the road. His cottage was one of the few modern ones in Carsley, an ugly red-brick two-storied affair. Agatha, who knew Mr. Witherspoon only by sight, was prepared to dislike someone who appeared to have so little taste. She raised her hand to ring the doorbell, but it was opened, and Mr. Witherspoon stood there. "Come to, offer me a job," he said cheerfully. Much as she loved Mrs. Bloxby, in that moment Agatha felt she could have strangled her. She hated